What is going on, everybody? It's Alex coming back at you with another video. Today, we are doing the Week 7 game predictions. Do not worry, we are doing a Week 5, Week 6 reactions video. Just kind of like the general, like what did we learn from the week? But I wanted to make this video my 100 subscriber celebration episode, which is absolutely amazing. We're at 107 now. I don't know why the hell we just had a random boost in subs, but I ain't complaining. Because the only reason I'm making it this video and not like its own video is because really my only true subscribers watch these videos, not these people who come and take a 20-second view of the video. I don't think they deserve that. So I want to thank you guys, the ones who are actually watching this, from the bottom of my heart, because it's been quite a long time. It's almost November and we started in, I believe, mid-May. So we've been doing this for over 5 months now, and that's absolutely insane. So, I mean, you guys are the only reason I've been continuing to do this. Like, college has been like crazy with workload, but you guys are my like stress break. So I really do appreciate it. You guys make watching sports like a necessity, and it's fun. So I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And you guys have really made a good impact on my life. So I'm very happy with you guys giving me a positive experience from Corona. I started this thinking, I just want to do something during coronavirus and not just sit on my ass 24/7. It's turned into something that I do every day, damn near. Sorry if I don't do it every day. Tried my best. And I'll never ever regret it. So thank you guys so much. I hope that we get to 200, 300, 1,000 and on up. I don't plan on ending this anytime soon, so I really do appreciate everything you guys have done for me. And without further ado, let's roll into the game picks because I have been messing up recently. I am not on a very good streak, so bear with me. But Cleveland and Cincinnati, this is going to be an interesting game because what Cleveland's going to show up. Cincinnati, we know Joe Burrow's going to show up. Again, excuse me for the freaking bedhead. I mean, it's just crazy. Of course, my hairstyle is fucked up, so that's why I have these like little wire pieces over here. Gotta love that. But we know Joe Burrow's going to show up. So we know that there's going to be at least some form of contention. Joe Mixon's still doing pretty solid. Cleveland, we saw Baker get his ass benched. We'll talk about that in our next video. But we saw Baker get his ass benched. That is kind of... I'm very happy I took down my video of saying Baker would be top 5 this year, just because I didn't feel right about it. So I'm happy with that. We're going to be rolling with Cincy, though. I haven't been rolling with Joe that much, and I mean, it's been kind of justified, like with Baltimore and stuff, but I have faith in Joe. He's doing an excellent job as quarterback. Buffalo, New York, we're not even going to talk about this game. We know what's going to happen there. Ooh, Pitt at Tennessee. That is going to be a fun game. It's going to be a great game. Devin Bush, I believe, will be out. So it's going to be a big thing. But the backup middle linebacker, I don't know his name. It's like Spielman or something like that. Did a pretty good job. And Pittsburgh still has a solid defense. And I think that Pittsburgh could edge them out in this one. I think Pittsburgh's going to hand Tennessee their first loss. Tennessee got a little bitchy with the coronavirus during when they were supposed to meet up the first time. And Derrick Henry just had a huge monster game. I think he might regress and just take a seat back. Pittsburgh's the number 1 run defense in the NFL. So I think we'll be able to see at least some form of regression from Derrick Henry in that. And then with Derrick Henry not working well, Ryan Tannehill will fall. We saw what happened in the playoffs. So I think Pitt is going to win this one. Chase Claypool, like the weapons are just crazy. So I'm rolling with my Steelers. This game very well might end up in Tennessee's side. I have no idea. KC, Denver, we're rolling KC. There ain't no reason to choose Denver right now. They just beat the Patriots, but not in great fashion. They had way too many turnovers that they took away from turnovers. Yeah, they had way too many takeaways to not win the game. And Kansas City doesn't make those type of mistakes. So I'm going to be rolling Kansas City here. I think everybody's going to roll Kansas City. Jacksonville Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers. I'm going with Justin Herbert. Again, don't worry about these records on the sides, guys. That will be adjusted when we do the takeaways for the last week. Because I had a Week 5 one, but of course it got deleted. Love that. But rolling with Herbert. He's beating up on the Jacksonville Jaguars this week, and he's been beating up on every damn team, so I like him a lot. We're going to roll them. Green Bay, Houston, we're going to be rolling Green Bay here. Houston has been actually on a roll a little bit, but Green Bay is going to, Aaron Rodgers is going to want to come back from that last game. That was a little bit embarrassing. He might have kicked himself out of the MVP running if Russell Wilson doesn't have a shitty game. So, Green Bay, we're going to roll with them. Looking for that comeback. San Francisco, New England. Jimmy G looked pretty damn good last game. Then again, only put up 24 points. So we have to realize that there is a limit on San Francisco's capabilities. But New England looked like crap. So the question is, will Bill Belichick actually want to scheme up against San Francisco? Yes or no? I said yes when I did my first regular predictions, but Cam looks like he might have lost a little bit of juice by fighting COVID, and that doesn't mean he's going to be ass. But it shows that New England really needs some weapons out there, and he's kind of hanging in the dust. So I'm going to be going with San Francisco. That very well might bite me in the ass because New England has shown that they can bounce back. But I'm going to be rolling with them. I think that Jerick McKinnon can provide... Raheem Mostert's not in. That's going to be a huge factor. But I think Jerick McKinnon might be that X factor to just continue to punish the defense and take away time. The way San Francisco always does. Tampa Bay, Vegas. I'm rolling Vegas on this one. Tampa Bay looked pretty good against Green Bay, but I don't know. I'm just feeling Vegas on this one, guys. Derek Carr is leading a very solid squad there in Vegas. Josh Jacobs is a monster. Henry Ruggs is proven. So far, my rankings of wide receivers, I got the top 3 right. I put CD 1, then Ruggs 2, and then Judy 3. So, people call me crazy, but ain't too crazy. So next, we're going New York, Philadelphia, and this is an embarrassing one because both these teams are just crap. Absolute crap. But we're rolling Philly here. They don't even have Miles Sanders, but I think Boston Scott might be good enough to beat the freaking Giants, and that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Giants just beat the Redskins, which I got that game wrong, but no one cared about that game. But Philadelphia, they're much better than the Redskins. They're going to whoop the Giants. Hopefully. We'll see how it happens. Detroit, Atlanta. We're going to be going to Atlanta here as well. Atlanta's home, and they're going to be in their own dome. They're going to be very comfortable. And I think this team, they just had a bounce back week. And Detroit is, again, a defense that lets up a lot of air yards. I'm looking for a big game from Calvin Ridley and Julio Jones. Matt Ryan's going to be going off this week. Just beware. Detroit, they need that one extra weapon to get them over the hump. Dallas, Washington, even though Dallas looked atrocious, we're still going to be rocking Dallas. I don't think anybody's going to take them over Washington. And with that victory, they will actually apparently be above Philadelphia, so that's a plus. But yeah, Dallas is going to beat up on a very beaten up Washington team, so it's whatever, guys. Next, Carolina, New Orleans. We're actually gonna rock New Orleans here. They're in their dome. Drew Brees is fully rested. I'm gonna take that every day of the week. Seattle, Arizona. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a really good matchup right here. But I'm going to be going with Seattle just because I think that I'm a little bit weary of Kyler Murray throwing a lot of interceptions. And Seattle is just that team where they can just randomly get a bunch of picks regardless of who the fuck the cornerbacks are. So I think that that's going to be a huge factor, and Russell Wilson can do his thing. Without Chandler Jones rushing him, I think that's going to be a huge factor in the game. I think Seattle's going to go into Arizona and be able to nudge out a very close victory. Chicago, Los Angeles, this is going to be a good game, but I'm rolling with my team, Los Angeles, my team. Chicago's more my team, but my home team, Los Angeles. LA is going to be winning this week. I just have a feeling, Goff is pretty much the same thing as Nick Foles in my mind, besides obviously the clutchness in the playoffs, but offensive line is comparable. LA's defense arguably better than Chicago's right now. I don't know why. Of course, you have Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. But Chicago has a solid defense. Rams have great defense. It's just going to be who can do a better job running the ball. And Chicago only has David Montgomery. And I'm going to take Darrell Henderson any day over that. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you again for 100 subs. Absolutely awesome. Hopefully we get to the next milestone even quicker as we go along. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the far side. Peace.